Welcome to this channel. In this video, I will take you through a step-by-step process of how to create custom conversions and how to do aggregated events management, how to run a traffic ad campaign, and how to run a conversion ad campaign. There are a lot of processes involving creating custom conversions and then how to prioritize your event and get the best out of your Facebook ad. Sometimes you may be running traffic or conversion event and you may not be getting the results that you are looking for from your advert because these settings are not done properly. So I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process of how to do that. So first of all, log into the Meta Ads Manager. After you log into the Ads Manager, you go to your events management. So we are going to set up everything before we come to run the advert. So you click on the three tools on your left-hand corner, go to Events Manager. On your Events Manager, make sure that your pixel is active. So the pixel is active, as you can see here. If you haven't connected your pixel, you just have to come here and click on Connect Data Source, select Web, and then click on Connect. Then follow the prompt to be able to connect your pixel. If you read the instructions on the screen, you can follow it to connect your pixel. If you need more guidance, you can search for a video on YouTube on how to set up the pixel, because this video, my focus is not on how to connect the pixel. My focus is on how to create the custom conversions, how to use the standard events, how to set up the conversion and a traffic ad campaign. So, well, this one, the pixel is already connected. Now, when you come to the events manager, you can see this is the pixel. It's saying home by 2 pixel. So if you look at it here, the pixel is active. It is active. That's why you're seeing this green dot. If it were not active, this green dot would not be there. Then you can see total events 598, and it said last received 4 minutes ago. So the pixel is actually active. And then how do we set up this custom conversion? So we have to come. In fact, we have standard conversions, standard events, and custom conversions. Now, the standard events are the events that are already in Facebook system. So when I say standard events, for example, we have something like view page, view content. View content or page view is basically the same on every website. Anyone who clicks on any page on the website, it will be classified as view content. Okay, now we have pages. Pages, if someone should click on the pages button and then follow to the end to buy and pay with a debit or credit card, it may be the same as any other website. Though there are different definitions for purchase, because my purchase may be if someone fills a form and submit to me. Someone purchase may be someone actually buying and paying with their debit card. So the purchase event, we have a standard purchase event. In some cases, you could have a custom purchase event. Now we have add to cart. Add to cart is a standard event everywhere. If you click on add to cart, is add to cart. So in that case, add to cart is a standard event. So we have page view, we have add to cart, what do you call it? View cart. All those ones are standard events. And then we also have custom events. Custom events are the ones that you will have to define a particular action that people have to take on your website. So for example, if you come to this website, to purchase, this is a website that my client is selling a water purifier. So for example, as you can see here, if I should fill this form and submit, this one for us, we will consider it as a purchase. Though the person is not directly buying, but if I submit the form, it's a purchase event to me or to my client. But to another person, purchasing may have to do with actually making a payment and then receiving a receipt. Then there will be a deduction from your debit card. That should be a payment. But for me, payment is someone filling the form and submitting, because I know that anyone who fills the form and submit actually wants to buy. Though the payment is manual. But if you look at the process, this is what I would describe as a purchase on this side. So this standard events and custom conversion helps you, if you are using the custom conversions, it helps you to define what you want to call on, what name you should give it to a certain specific action on your website. Okay, so for example, I want to create a custom event called purchase. So I will come here and click on create custom event. It said disable any ad blockers. Okay, so let me reload the page. Okay, so when I click, as you can see, it has now been, so we click on create custom conversion. So I want to track what is a purchase to me. Okay, so after I do that, I have to climb the website source. So I have to give it a name. So the name of it is purchase. Purchase. But it's a custom purchase. It's not a standard purchase. It's a custom purchase. Okay, so it's a custom purchase. And then I will come to the URL. So the URL, the event is all URL. So anyone that clicks on anything that contains, so this one, you can use either contains or equals. So this one, I want to use equals. So anyone that clicks on anything, no, this is not what I'm trying to track. I'm tracking the thank you page. For anyone to get to the thank you page, it means he or she has filled the form and submitted. So that's what I'm tracking. So as you can see, so anyone who clicks on anything or who gets to this particular site on the website, mushkan.com/thank you, it means the person has filled the form and I consider it as a purchase. So I'm creating it. Yeah. So I will later go and configure the web events. But let me take an action and let's see something. They are saying that that particular custom purchase is not active. So I want to go fill the form. I'm filling the form again. And I'll submit it. Okay. So I've got to the thank you page. So if I come back here, let's refresh it and see. Okay. Something went wrong. Okay. Good. So when I refresh it again, it is actually, for now, it is active, but probably last received in the last 1 minute. Very good. So the action I did took place, but I have to refresh it. It sometimes takes some minutes for it to reflect, because I actually took that action. So it is supposed to show here as one custom conversion. It's supposed to show here because I took the action. So I'm trying to refresh again. Okay, so I'll try submitting another one again and see something. If it goes successfully, it is supposed to reflect here. Okay, so I'm sure that it will show, but it will take probably some time. Sometimes it takes a bit longer to reflect, but it's active. Okay, then this view page, the custom view page is, I earlier on set a custom view page, but I'm no longer using that particular URL. So I want to delete it. So I'll go to manage and then I'll delete it. Okay, so I'm having only one custom event, and that is a purchase. Now, If you also come to the overview, these are the standard events. We have page view, we have lead, we have. So when you check here, you see all these are standard events, but I'm not interested in these standard events. The only standard event I may need is the page view. And the page view, for example, we have 590 598 last received 14 minutes ago. Okay. The response is not actually very swift the way I want, but if it goes very well, I'm supposed to check it. I'm supposed to get the update within a few minutes. So I'm opening. So you see, I've opened the website afresh. I've just gone to the landing page. I've viewed the landing page. If I come here and refresh this page, it is supposed to show here accordingly, but it takes time. It will take some minute for it to take place. So, as you can see, it's 598. If it takes effect, it should change. Okay, but it's very active. The event is active. The event is active. Okay, now if your events are active, normally if it is active, you see this green icon. After it is active, now we want to set up. You click here. If you click here, you see when you scroll down, as you can see here, page view is active. Input data. If anyone input data there, it will respond. It's active. Now we have to do something we call the aggregated event management. The aggregated event management is where we can configure our web events and prioritize what is important to us. So I'll click on configure web events. Now, they're saying that we have 0 of 8 web events we can configure. Okay. So we have to we click here. Okay. So we'll go to manage web events. They are saying frequent changes may negatively impact data. No problem. Edit. Okay. So we are in. So we are to configure the web event. So I have 2 major web events I'm configuring. That is view content, view page, and then pages. Because this is a simple one page, just a simple landing page where there's nothing much apart from viewing the content and buying. There's nothing. But if I had got things like you can go to the website, you can click on place order, like you can click on add to cart, you can view cart, then you can proceed to check out and all those things. I would have had so many events. I would have had to set all those events and prioritize which one is important to me. And in that case, purchase would have been the highest priority, followed by maybe it could be purchase, it could be failed payment info, view cart, add to cart, view page, and all that. You should have to, the one that should be the highest priority is what is most important to you, and the lowest priority is the average action that any average customer will take on the page. So now I'm adding an event. So I'm adding custom purchase. So they are asking me to choose whether the pixel or the custom conversion. So I'm choosing a custom conversion. And for the custom conversion, the events that are there is custom purchase, the purchase, this one. So as you can see, just some few minutes ago, I set up the custom purchase. So I'm using the custom purchase. Then I will add the event. Okay, so I'm adding another event. This time around, I'm choosing a standard event, which is from the pixel. So I'm choosing this pixel, home by 2 pixel. Okay. Then I'm choosing, what do you call it? So once I'm choosing the pixel, that is a standard event I have to choose. Then I'm coming to choose All these that you are seeing here are standard events. View content. So I'm choosing view content. So if anyone views the content, this particular event will be fired. Okay. Or it would have considered to have taken place. Okay. So as you can see, here you can drag and reposition the order. So to me, my highest priority is purchase and my lowest priority is view content. Okay. So I'm applying it. They'll ask you to confirm. Then you click on this box and click on yes, I confirm these changes. You have successfully changed your event configurations. Yes, okay. Then you come back to the overview. So as you can see, the event I'm optimizing, the page view or view content. If I refresh here, very good. So you see that it was 500 and then it was 500 and then 58 or something. You can see it has changed. It has changed to 606. So it means that someone has at least an action has taken place on the website. At least what I was trying to check has taken place. So there has been a change, and that is what I was actually looking for. So if you come to the custom conversions, the purchase event to it doesn't reflect it, but with time it will reflect because it is supposed to, if it is actually working, this figure that we are seeing here is supposed to change. And for that one, this is what I am tracking. Okay. Then we come to the ad manager. This is the ad manager I'm using. Okay. So I'm in the ad manager. So you click on create campaign. So you can choose traffic, you can choose conversion and sales and all that. Now, if your main goal is to sell directly and you already have you had some traffic in the past, maybe in the last week or last 2 weeks, you can use the sales objective where you are going to run a conversion. So under sales, we have conversion, we have catalog sales, we have messenger and WhatsApp and all that. But for the traffic, that is good for link clicks, landing page views, messenger, and WhatsApp. So this particular site, I'm trying to run the advert. I actually want to sell, but there has not been traffic in the last couple of days. So I will use traffic to generate some significant traffic to the page. Then after that, I'll create a lookalike audience within the next week so that I can run a conversion ad campaign. Okay, so let me give a name to it. Okay, so the name I'm giving to my advert is Water Purifier Traffic Ads Campaign, May 2023. So there are 3 major levels. We have the campaign level, we have the ad set level, and we have the ad level. So you scroll down and go to the ad set level. And at the ad set level, what you basically need to do, you select where the conversion action will be taking place, and it will be taking place on the website. Then I'll scroll down to the daily budget. The daily budget depends on whatever you want to spend. But for this account, with my client and I, the decision is to spend around 4,000 naira per day. Or for this one, Facebook is suggesting 3,980 naira. For this one, we will use this account, this amount for now. Then we come and choose the end date. We are trying 1 week to see how it will be. Then we'll go and use the audience has already been created. If you don't have an audience, you will just need to come here. You choose your location, choose the gender, put the detailed targeting expansion on. Detailed targeting expansion is where in fact, you have detailed targeting and then detailed targeting expansion. The difference between what you're seeing here as advantage detailed targeting is what we also call detailed targeting expansion. So what happens is that The detailed targeting is where you can select certain terms that are related to the product you're selling. And then you can also choose that you want Facebook to reach beyond the terms you have targeted if it is likely to improve performance. That is why they call it advanced detailed targeting. Now, I already have an audience. If you don't have an audience, you follow through all these steps, and after that, you save the audience. However, because I already have an audience, I will use the audience I have to explain to you to get it better. So I have the water purifier audience. Then if you come to this audience, you can see these are the locations I selected. You scroll down, you see people who match. The people who match are the detailed targeting terms I was talking about. So if you don't know much about it, you just come here. You'll be selecting terms that relate to the product you're selling. Okay, so for this one, I selected a term like Manila Water. Manila Water is a water-related company. So people who follow that page will be interested in my water purifier as well. So if you type water, because this advert is about water. So if you type you will see we have water, we have water engineer, something. So you just check to make sure that anything that relates to what you are selling, that you think people who are interested in that thing will be interested in your product, you choose them. I have already chosen all the terms, so I'm not going to choose anything here, but I just want to show you so that you understand. So you take time to follow all that. Now, the purpose of the detailed targeting expansion is that all these things that I chose, if people that are interested in something that I did not choose that particular term, Facebook will still include them for me. That is the advantage targeting or detailed targeting expansion. Okay, so you come down and then click your place, choose your placement. The placement we have Facebook, with Instagram, Audience Network, and Messenger. These are the major platforms, but inside each of them we have additional selections. Then normally Facebook and Instagram are the most effective. Audience Network is not that effective, but well, we can still consider it. If you are running a WhatsApp or Messenger advert, I don't advise you to choose Audience Network. But if you are not running, if it is a website related advert or conversion, you could choose the Audience Network, because Audience Network is outside Facebook. They are independent app developers who partner with Facebook for Facebook to show the advert on their platform and pay them a commission. Okay, so within Facebook, we have Facebook feed, we have Instagram feed, we have marketplace, we have video feed, right column. The right column is not that effective. Instagram Explorer and then the Business Explorer, they are not that effective, but we can still manage them. Sometimes I choose them, but when the advert runs, I look at the results. If the result from these platforms are not that effective, I remove them in the subsequent advert, like if I'm continuing from if I'm extending the advert. Okay, so Instagram Reels, Facebook Reels, and then all that. So here I'm going to, the Reels are not that effective though, but a lot of people are spending time there. So people are moving from longer video to shorter videos. So I will leave them. Then in-stream ad for videos. In-stream is not always that effective because a lot of people skip it and don't watch it to the end. So I'm removing in-stream. So I'm done with the app inside and the search. I will leave them for now. The app inside are the audience network, and then search for that one. Anyone who searches for something relating to your content or your, they will see. Then optimization and delivery. I'm optimizing for people to land on the page. I'm not optimizing for just clicks. Well, people will click and not view it, but I want them to land on the page. So Facebook is likely, they will show it to people who are likely to land on the advert. Okay. So after that, you click next, and then you get to the last page on the site. Okay. Then they're asking me to select the page. We'll go to the ad level. So selected a page, you select the page you want. Then we have create ad and we have use existing posts. Because we are setting up a traffic or conversion related ad campaign, we can use existing posts. We only use existing posts if we are boosting directly from the page. So choose create ad so that you can customize it. Now the creative source, if we were having a catalog, we could have just choose the catalog and we choose a product set. However, I don't have a catalog for this business manager. So I'm choosing manual upload so that I can load the pictures or the video manually. Then we have single image or video, and then we have the carousel. If you are choosing many products or many pictures or many videos, you choose the carousel. However, if it is one picture or one video, you choose the single image or video. So I'm choosing the single image or video. Then to upload the media, we click on upload. Then we go to the ad account and then choose. Looking for a certain video. Let me see whether this is it or not. Yeah, trying to do an advert for this is a video for the water purifier. So when I click, something from water and so that is a video. I want to edit it and add a thumbnail so that people can see a part of the video that I want them to see first. So I'm adding my thumbnail manually. So this is the thumbnail I want to use. So as you can see, this is the part people are going to see in the video first. This is the part. Let me refresh the page. Okay, so I'm done. Just with some few steps, we need to add the primary text. So the primary text, the description of what we want to say about the product. It's an award-winning water purifier and then all that. So that is it. Okay. So we choose the call to action button. It could be learn more. It could also be, so we can leave learn more. It will help our customers to go to the website to learn more about it. We can also choose shop now. If it were a conversion, the best and ideal thing to do should have been to choose shop now. But this one, I want to choose learn more so that they can go to the site to see more about the product before they can make their buying decision. Okay, so almost everything is done. So I want to name it. The name that I gave it is Water Purifier Traffic Ads Campaign, May 2023. Okay. Let me add new because I had an older one that has a similar name. So I've added new. So when I get back to the ad level, what I just need to do is to publish. Let me refresh because the preview is not showing, which is not the ideal thing. Okay. So if it is not showing, we need to just find out. It says story media may not. So let me just remove some of the placement. Probably. Let me just remove the Facebook stories and see something. Facebook and Instagram stories, I'm removing them. I'm sure they are the ones causing the problem. Let me refresh it and check. Okay. So sometimes you may get a problem like what I have, but I'm sure it's the size of the image I'm using. But let me publish it. The preview will still appear. The preview will appear. I'm sure it's an error. But when we publish it, we get a preview. Okay. The publish wasn't successful because there were some errors. So I need to check what errors were there. Okay. So let's see. Enter a phone number field. Oh, this is the reason why it wasn't going through successfully. So by mistake, they clicked the call extension for me, which I did not want. So that is why the preview was not showing. So I've removed it. So as you can see, the preview is showing now. And all right, what again? What is the problem again? Let me refresh. Lastly, before I publish it. Okay, I'm sure there is still something wrong here. So let's just take time, make sure that we rectify it. The primary text is there. The headline, virtually everything is fine. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get one free. The phone number extension is still showing, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, the website is not showing. I didn't put the website, the landing page. That is why it has been by default adding that thing for me. And that is the biggest mistake I made in this case. So make sure that you don't forget that. So you add a website, the landing page, the main landing page where I'm sending the people to, I didn't add it. So that was the whole problem. Okay, so let me publish it now and let's see. Good. So it has been published. That was the whole problem. Okay, so thank you for watching. This is how to set up your custom events and your standard events, and then to run a traffic ad campaign or conversion. It is the same procedure that you have to just follow. So thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to this channel. If you want us to set up your ad campaigns for you, and then to set up all those technical requirements, because it's not everyone that is used to that, will be available to help you make sure everything is working. Thank you for watching once again. You can take a look at the testimonies you can see on the screen. These are people we have helped reinstate their advertising access, and we've set campaigns for them, and they are doing very well now. Their business is going very well. If you follow us, you can check the link in the description. You can WhatsApp us. You can go to our website to place an order, and we will help you. Once again, have a great day and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.